I feel extremely proud to be appointed brand ambassador of the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne for the second time in a row. Thank you very much, Meetu and Mind Blowing Films, and the state of Victoria, the Honourable Minister. It's wonderful to have met you, and I've had a wonderful 2 years. 2 years as in 2 visits to Melbourne. My first visit was as a guest at the festival, where some of my films were screened. And what struck me about Melbourne was the warmth with which people receive you there. Besides, of course, the great food. I try and keep away from the food, at least in front of others. But it's wonderful the way they've embraced everything Indian, and I really want to personally say thank you very much to the state of Victoria for the great support to this particular festival and to everything Indian. I had a wonderful time meeting the Premier Ted Baillieu, who I miss very much here today, but he also promises to be there at the festival. Besides that, the festival boasts of wonderful films from all over the country, also from the subcontinent, and as Meetu mentioned, there are master classes that happen, and they also give a lot of impetus to short filmmakers, which is really wonderful because they rarely get the right platform to showcase their works. So having said all of that, I'm absolutely thrilled. And I was very, very thrilled to hear that Yashji is going to be there at the festival. I haven't had the good fortune to work with him, but I was hoping that I'd get to interact with him in Melbourne. Like the rest of the country, like the rest of the world, I'm a big, big fan of his work. And I'm never going to have that chance now, but I will continue to know him, like most of us, through his work. But I will say this, that in my few interactions with him, I was extremely humbled. And I realized that, humility is what makes legends. And that's what he was, is, and always will be. Since the time I first met him at an event, he hasn't missed a single birthday of mine. He's wished me on every single birthday, and I would be amazed because here I am, a small little, an aspiring actor trying to find my feet here. And he was always so encouraging. That's something that I'll always remember about him. I've heard wonderful things about him from people who've known him so well, and like I said, I will miss that. But I and the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne and the whole of Melbourne will celebrate him and his works. No, he will live on forever through his work.